We're going to continue with chants, but we have an update from a community member about her family in Gaza, and she's going to share it with us right now. This is a live update. This is what our tax dollars are funding, and this is what Lizzie Fletcher refuses to stop. So we're going to pass the mic to our community member.
I am an American. I am born here. My family has been here since the very first settlers. I am a descendant of Roger Williams, the grandfather of religious freedom in this country, and it destroys me seeing what our government is supporting on the other side. My husband is Ron Al-Shifa. He is from Gaza. He lived under occupation for 28 years. Settlers poisoned his farmland. They terrorized his family. He was under gunfire at night, trapped in his house in curfews, and it has only gotten worse since he left. The ability to leave is so bad, he tried to learn how to basically disguise himself as a trash bag to float to Egypt. That is how hard it is for a Palestinian to leave Gaza. This past weekend, one of our nephews was Sam Al-Shifa. He is an IT worker at Al-Shifa hospital. While leaving south with his wife, an impromptu checkpoint showed up. Men were separated from their families, stripped naked, and their family members had guns pointed at them and told them to move along. 20 people were taken away. My nephew saw 3 people executed, well, maybe more than that, executed in front of his own eyes. A tank driver tried to run all of them over, but thankfully, the commanding officer said no. He has been released. These things are not being seen on the news, but this is what is happening on the ground in Gaza. What have we become as a species that one person can do this thing to another? And the occupation, freedom for everyone. Free, free Palestine.
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 Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for coming and supporting Gaza's people, guys. Thank you so much. Let me tell you about my experience living 28 years in Gaza, and they keep telling you in the media what these Palestinians want. We gave them their state, so why do you keep like killing us or trying to fight us? We are nice people. We just give them their state and everything should be fine. Let me tell you what happened to me while living in Gaza. I live 20 minutes away from my university. So when I go to my university, it takes me 2 to 3 hours to reach my university because a lot of checkpoints. That's one thing. Another thing, the curfew is they have it happen like when the sun sets. Anyone move around, they got shot. So I decided I want to live my normal life. So one of the nights, I was going back from the center of the city because I live in the suburb, like Houston and Sugar Land. So while I'm going back to my home, we all have experience that there's like a flare, but it's not a flare. It's a bomb, like lighting bomb. And my experience, I have 17 seconds to make it from wherever I am to my home because it's open area. So I have to run exactly 180 meters to make it to my home, or otherwise I get shot because after the light is just like diffused, they shoot everywhere. So guess what? Usain Bolt ran 100 meters in 9.58 seconds. I swear to God, I ran the 180 meters in literally 17 seconds, and that's world record. That's not because I'm the hero, I'm just normal running guy. It's just like That's what happens when you run for your life. I tried the same distance again, I cut it in 1 to 2 seconds. That's one thing. Another thing, in curfew, moving from my house to the other house, because we have a farm and we have a normal house. I got in my house 3 days. I was about 13 years old. Guess what? I have to eat the leftover that we give it to the dogs, and I have to put some water on it, and I have to eat it. One last thing, if you ever seen Rambo movies, Rambo, that's what happened to my nephew and myself. We were crawling, and the big gun machines, they're shooting everywhere. The big branch of the tree is falling down. The dirt's flying over the place. It's just like a miracle we survived. That's a simple thing happened to us like this. For me, similar thing like this happened to me 15 times. And we keep saying, they keep saying, we give you your state, what do you want more? Really? The blockade, like we cannot leave, we don't have our freedom to go fish in the sea, and everything is blocked. So what do you expect doing that to us like for the last 75 years? Thank you so much, guys.